What's up, Anchor and addicts, or whatever you want to call yourself? Yeah, so this is an ad. I'm in the shower, but I just gotta say, I just made my first Anchor podcast. It was about a half an hour long, and Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It was literally simple. I press a button, it turns on. Anchor gives you, everything you need in one place. Because you can do it right from your phone, or if you have a laptop or a computer or tablet that you could just do it from. The tools, they allow you to record and edit your podcasts. So, of course, you could add little snippets in there, or take out things that you didn't want in there. But the good thing about it is they'll also distribute it for you, so you can be heard anywhere you want to, like on Spotify or Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You can easily make money from your podcast too. Uh, and they tell you and walk you through all the steps. And the good thing is, you can download it now. Download it now, because I've heard this from Gary Vaynerchuk. I've heard this app going out there a long time, for about a year or two. That it's just easy. It's easy to use, and I know this ad is long, but I don't care. But you can download it now on. Go to Anchor.fm to get started. It's ANCHOR.FM to get started. Let me finish my shower, okay? What's up? It's almost time to get my hair cut already. I could tell when I see the stragglers off the shadows. Then I noticed, you know what I noticed this morning? I noticed this big old nose hair, because of course I'm getting older. Big old nose hair kind of intertwining with my mustache. And I'm like, what is going on? I don't want to be one big old burl of sap. But I am pretty happy. Oh man, I forgot to give something to my kids. There's something on sale, and my 15-year-old was asking, hey, is there a way I can get my phone in the shower? I was like, heck yeah, $250. And he can take that with him when he goes swimming and everything else. You don't have to worry about it. I don't know why I haven't bought one for a long time, but it just didn't ask for it more than a couple of times. Oh my gosh, that's so hard to do. I know you can see that. Ow! Just doing that hurts super bad. I've been stretching my my upper shoulders. I don't know why I say upper shoulders, but my shoulders and right up here, because I've been doing push-ups every single day. I know it's not like I'm doing 50 at once. I'm doing, I think at most I've done now, I'm up to 30. I can do 30 at one time. And then after that, I pretty much have to give it a rest, because I can feel the spaghetti coming. So, and if you don't know what I mean, when you start lifting, you'll get the spaghetti. It just means your arms get loose and wiggly, and it's hard to lift things or whatever. But I have been doing them every single day, and Jordan, I asked him the other day if he has, and he says he has been. There has been a couple of days where he forgot to do them and had to double up or do more the next day. He's even getting his friend to do it. I don't know if his friend is doing it all the time. I'm not sure, but my son says he said he is for the last 3 weeks, and I'm like, wow. Imagine if
Imagine if my kid got all his classmates, everyone, all of them start doing push-ups every single day. You know, that'd be so weird. I think they'd be the best, like, offensive line, defensive line in Cove school history. But I don't think that'll happen. I just think it'd be pretty cool. I need to get a heater, so I know when because it's starting to get cold right now. I need something to defrost my windshield, at least when I'm driving. I have found this one, I don't know how big it is per se. I think it's like 9 inches or something like that. But it's about that big, and it has 2 blower motors or blowholes that you can like put these tubes on to make the air go which way you want it to go. But I can set it right underneath the seat or behind the glove compartment or wherever it is. But in any case, that's the only thing I've found so far that is less than like $50, because it's like $35 or something, or $30 for me to get it. And I just have to hook it up to my battery and then run the cord, of course, all the way through here. So I don't know if I have to add more cord to it, because I'm not sure how long it is from down here to my battery. So I'll have to figure that out. But I think it's a lot more easier than me having to replace whatever it is, because I have already replaced the blower motor in the car, and the fuse was fine. I checked the fuses. I'm not sure what else it could be, but I can install something that's so simple like that. I need to replace the radio in here because it has a buzzing sound. Listen.
Big time in the game.
But you can't hear it.
Seeing his guys go one there.
Guess you can't hear it now.
Trying to become the best player on.
Yeah, there you go. It makes a whining sound, so I know that's. I always thought it was the power wire and the speaker wire being close together, but I remember when I installed this in the car that they were separated because you don't want the interference, but somehow they still created the interference, and I changed out the cords, still didn't fix it. I know I've done a lot. I used to install car stereos and car phones, actual car phones, back in the day, and it wasn't really a job. I just did it for like a couple of weeks, and that was about it. And that's all they needed me for. I think they just wanted me to be there to make sure that I didn't do nothing to the cars that they were working on. That's the only thing I think about. But anyways, I have to replace the radio in here. This is kind of old anyways, and I have 2 more radios I can replace it with since I'm getting rid of my other vehicles. They don't run. It sucks. Yes. I have really, really bad luck with vehicles, and then it's not like sometimes like I can even take care of the thing. And I know I'm not saying I'm not, but I change the oil. I do all this stuff that I need to do, but it really doesn't matter when stuff breaks down, like just because of wear and tear or whatever the case may be. But I always get the bad luck of that, and I can't wait for the day where I'm able to actually get a semi brand new vehicle or brand new vehicle. I don't even care, dude. I will buy a Kia. I do not care. I will buy the cheapest electric car for all I care. That's how confident I am. But I of course need a all-wheel drive in the winter. You just need that around here. This weather is going to be pretty bad, I think, this winter. It's already starting to be cold, and it's not even October yet, so yeah, it's not going to be great, I think. But we're going to be positive. It's just not going to be positive driving in this car, because it's not all-wheel drive at all. So I might have to use chains. I'm not sure, but the last time I used chains, they broke. And I just spent like $20 on them, and I took them back, and I was like, oh, I don't want to buy no more of those. But yeah, putting chains on it is gonna be a pain unless I can like remove them and replace them all. Put them back on and off anytime I want to. I haven't found anything like that unless they're really, really expensive. I haven't seen anything. So, but anyways, I know this is all rambling. Sorry, guys. It's what you get today. Motivation is not anything and everything. It's whatever you make of it. Maybe it's just your everyday life, just realizing that, I am like you, you're like me. We all have the same issues. We all have the same ups and downs for the most part. It is what you make of it, though. Like, if you have negativity in your life, you either choose to deal with it with negativity or you don't. And I'm glad I don't like doing that a lot. Now, it happens. I can't say that it doesn't happen. It happens. But I would say more than 90% of the time, it's not an issue for me because I know how to control myself. It's easy. It's easy to choose the right path and choose the right things to do. You just got to think about it. Talk to you later.